What is up, guys? This is Shaughnessly with another episode of Dawn of Democracy, the story of the Republic of Satsuma as they struggle against the forces of the Shogun to establish a modern Japanese republic and rescue the people from the military dictatorship of the Shogun. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Again, my name is Shaughnessly, and just want to thank you again for watching this episode of Dawn of Democracy. Before we continue on, I want to plug my blog, shaughnessly.wordpress.com. You may be wondering, what? You're like listening to trap music and like playing video games about Japan and stuff? Yeah, I am. And I also like to write about like philosophy and all sorts of different things. So if you like that kind of stuff too, check out shaughnessly.wordpress.com. You'll never know what I do. That's the exciting thing about it. So with that being said, let's get into the action and watch the brave soldiers of the Republic ready to fight and die to the very last breaths to capture the provinces and bring peace and order, but also freedom to the new island of Japan. Welcome back to Japan, 1876. The last episode we saw some pretty impressive military battles. We saw the textbook siege, I like to call it, of Ichigo. And I just realized at this very moment that we captured a train station, so that's pretty cool. I didn't even know that. Over here we've also captured Etchu, which now means that we actually have access to this train station between the two provinces. There are Obama forces that are ready to do a counterattack, but we've also got an army here ready to capture Noto. These are two provinces that we just captured in the last turn. We also saw an amazing battle here in Sagami, really in the province or the town of Odawara. This is the namesake of our enemies, and we have captured it. Their capital has been moved now to Musashi in the town of Edo. In fact, the Edo is, I believe, exactly where the seat of the Shogun traditionally lies in like traditional Japan, or in, you know, actual historical Japan. Which is, I guess, why Yamashiro and Musashi are key provinces. We're about to capture both. As you can see, we also need to capture about 2 more provinces to technically win the campaign. Beyond that, so we'll see where those other 2 provinces are going to come. I'm kind of interested in playing all the way through capturing the entire island, but we'll see how all that plays out. We have a fleet here with troops on the way, another one ready here at Sado. They're going to land at Uzen. We also have a lot of fleets that are about to ready up for more exploration and things along that nature. Over here in Omi, things are relatively peaceful for the time being. A lot of forces have been diverted over here to Ichizen, and Mino is now the last holdout for the Yodo forces. Owari still has a very heavily fortified border here in Mikawa and Owari. Trying to assault these enemies right now is very, very risky, and something we just don't really have the manpower for. But if we can hold them off here long enough, we may be able to kind of start spreading out from our captured provinces and start doing more damage elsewhere. We've pretty much run the course of this turn. I just want to double check, because I think I had some fleets all the way over here and some kind of like secondary, tertiary objectives that we had. So that's 4.
Ready, sir.
All right.
Your orders, sir.
We'll kind of keep these
Setting sail, sir.
forces moving over. We're going to try to capture our ports back, because these places are also always getting hammered by naval bombardments, and it's kind of risky, and I mean, we just don't like it, you know? It's just not something we're that excited about. So it looks like we can actually start here with a quick navy battle. If we can auto-resolve it, I'd like to. And check it out. Not only did we win that, but we captured the ship too. Freeing up this port, and this will allow us to soon get this place back in operation. In fact, I wonder if we'll have enough money. Oh, we actually aren't repairing. I thought we were repairing over here. Just checking over here. Everything is still pretty good and in nice order. Our daimyo, Shimatsu Hisamitsu, is just kind of hanging out I may push him up towards the front lines as things get a little bit more stable. Maybe move him over to Yamashiro pretty soon, but we still have some agents kind of wandering around, and I'm just not really willing to put the daimyo's life at risk like that. Oh, I just forgot about this. But we have an Otowaran force that's been trekking through since winter, I think, kind of laying up here that we can go ahead and engage right now. So that's what we're going to do. Pushed him back.
Ready for battle. Forward, men.
So things are cool for now.
Surprise will be our advantage.
We'll be getting to them pretty soon. All right, I think we've done what we can with this turn. I'm gonna end it and see what our enemies do. Well, just before I do that, I want to make sure, because we have a lot of stuff going on around here, that I don't have any agents that could possibly be in harm's way. We have a very large Otowaran fleet here. They look like they're kind of, well, what's the word I'm looking for? They're cautious, because they don't want to attack any of these fleets because they know reinforcements will be there. We have troops being recruited. Oh, you know what? I do need to repair that. And we also caught ourselves a legendary dojo. So that's going to be impressive stuff. That's going to give us the ability to recruit very, very, well, just some awesome troops. So with that being said, our turn's over. Let's move it along. And I believe we will go into the summer months now. Not sure what our enemies are doing. It looks like some forces are mobilizing out of Musashi. They may be trying to go for Sagami. I can tell already that these men are going to try to operate against Sagami. Their foreign agents can do some harm, inflict some casualties. They can demoralize our troops. It looks like there may be a shinobi, because I don't see an agent. Yep, there he was, right there. That may be the second one. We're going to see probably a whole spamming of foreign agents and things like that, just doing all sorts of chaos over here. Their goal is likely to try to destabilize, to lower the public order, so that it just makes it that much harder to try to keep this region. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no! I didn't know they had that movement range. Oh, gosh. I didn't realize they could cut through the forest. They may have just killed one of our guys. I think that was Victor Rook or Seth Patrick. I can't remember now. But either two of those are... They've been in our clan for a long time. Huh. That's kind of weird. Pretty clear advantage, but I have a lot of very small troops, like, you know, troops that I don't want to lose, and they may end up getting completely destroyed. But is it really worth the time? I think we're going to auto-resolve this. Oof, we're doing more harm than I would have expected. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that, but we've defeated the last of the Otowarans, at least in Izu. Our poor gentleman right here lays. Enemy shinobi, da-da-da. We've had two assassinated. Looks like, unfortunately, our foreign veteran did pay the ultimate price. And we had just recruited a new shinobi who also fell to the blade of an enemy. Oh my gosh, this is so So many updates. Alright, I think if we go here to clan management, we can see exactly who it was. Yep, sadly, it doesn't say the name. Kind of, oh, Aston Hampton. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember that name. So he may have been one of our younger gents, and we can take a look at the roster here. Sort by name. Okay, Victor Rook, still alive. He was one of our best men. Where's our boy Emmanuel? What are you doing over here in Satsuma? He must have been injured and I just kind of forgot. He's just been recovering over there. Alright. Well, as I expected, the enemy definitely used their agents to full advantage. What I did not expect was the agents here in Sagami to have the movement range to come to Izu. Our troops are recovering. We have a very small force here, and ooh, it looks like the Sunpu are coming in hardcore here. I spent all my time trying to recruit really strong men, but now okay, so Izu's in trouble. I'm not gonna lie, Izu's in big trouble right now. We have our defenses working for us, but our men are still very depleted, and we have 2 Sunpu armies that are coming through to try to capture this region. They've probably secretly been like hoping that one day Odawara would lose it so they can expand their own territory. So they're taking the advantage while they can. I can't really tell what's going on here, but I'm guessing they have some troops that are moving out elsewhere. Lots of chaos, lots of tricky things to figure out. Over here, things are a little bit more simple. So we're gonna move here, because that's my motto. Always start with what you can surely do. So we'll move these men up. Wow, there's no one here to defend except for a couple of garrison soldiers. Honestly, I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. We lost one man, one of our saber cav. Otherwise, pretty much as smooth of a takeover as you could get. Awesome. As you can see, we now have a very huge command of this coastline, and the Odawarans are getting boxed in. We've just taken out a huge chunk, literally half of their clan. They had 3, here's 3 more, and they're gone now. We've just in a matter of 2 turns cut down the Obama clan in half. They now only have Kaga, Ishizen, and where's their 3rd province? Ah, Hida, kind of an interior province. I didn't even realize that one existed. So, these are their last holdouts. Noto is, well, very well guarded. We have some forces to kind of clear out now that we've just got some newly acquired land, so let's go ahead and start with that. Ugh, they've pushed back into the forest. Forests are just harder battlegrounds. Not a lot of troops. I don't want to run the risk of...
Ready for orders.
Yeah, like, I don't think our artillery will really be able to move that far, so I'm going to move at least 1 back. What's the public order? It needs at least 1 more person.
At your service.
I don't think we're going to need a lot.
Ready for battle.
We'll move our Yari Key back in as well, because they have a lot of spearmen.
Orders received.
Our Carbine Cav can still fire from a distance. So, this is good. We do also have garrison troops. They have a unit of 5. We'll have a larger army plus defenses, so if for some reason our troops can't make it back, there's a really good chance that that if these forces move in, Etchu will still be well defended. Let's go in for the kill. Pretty clear victory here, but I want to see some fighting. I want to see some cannons, and I want to see some awesome stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to fight this one the old-fashioned way. The last episode was a lot of fun. It also taught me where I can fast forward when needed. So I'm going to kind of take advantage of that again. Here's our line.
Sharpshooters! Orders understood!
Here's our light infantry.
Draw swords!
Our melee. Excuse me.
Ready, sir. Spread out. Harass the enemy.
You know what? I thought this was going to be a really forested battlefield, but it is the opposite of that. They may try to climb up that hill. I doubt it, though. Most of the time, they just go straight for it. Kind of a large force. This is going to sort of cut them in half, but it's shallow. I'm assuming they're going to probably deploy about right here. So we'll drop our Gatling right there. Or rather. And our Black Bear are best either on the second line or on the flanks now.
Black Bear infantry.
So just to kind of keep with the theme, well, actually let's we'll put our front line right here. It's a pretty solid line right there. I did a little experimenting, because if you guys remember in one of the last episodes, a poor regiment of Marines got destroyed, and I suspected that fire by rank was kind of the culprit, that they were too slow to reload. And when I did a little test, it was actually kind of inconclusive, but I did notice that sometimes, and it may be a glitch with the mod, that not every soldier actually fired when they did the fire by rank, but they seem to be best in support. So like flank troops, because with the kneel fire, you have two rows that immediately open up. It's great. It's a great way to start the volley, and then the third line kind of comes in, and then you kind of have these, rank troops just firing, consistently, just helping to wither them down. We'll do something kind of like that.
Standing ready, sir. Loose formation. Ready to attack, sir. Spear ready. Loaded and ready, sir.
Okay.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Right, sir.
See some carbine cavalry. They seem to be on the opposite flank. Our light infantry have a very nifty ability to lay down some stakes. And those cav, they sure do love to flank. So I'm gonna put them about right here. Something kind of like that. No friendly fire, guys. Whew. I would not want to be any of those guys right now.
My orders,
They have nerves of steel.
Immediately.
We'll deploy those stakes. Let's
Sweep them from the field. Let them taste steel.
There we go.
Loaded and ready, sir.
It's actually a really great position.
Sweep them from the field.
Those light infantry will get really wrecked by the cav. I throw my spears
From the field.
over here. This actually gives our infantry a really great place to fire from.
At the double.
Put these men in square. This is the first time I've ever done it. It's a history-making moment. Alright, sharpshooters. We don't want to get any of our own men caught in the crossfire of those Gatlings. Gonna move these guys up just a tad. Maybe put these guys even like right there. Maybe tempt the kind of tempt the cavalry to move in and maybe plunge themselves on the stakes.
Loaded and ready, sir.
Looks like they're changing course.
Victory is assured, sir!
Okay. And as you can see, they decided to move it instead of stay behind their defenses.
Who died, sir?
All right, my light infantry.
Black Bear infantry awaiting orders.
There's our Gatlings. Get in on that first-person action. All right, men, fire. There you go.
Lay down suppression fire. Attack!
Oh. Looks like we got a volley firing back. They're probably getting in range now. Yep. Let's put them on fire by rank. Kind of put these men farther back behind the cannons. We'll turn that off. Man, are they already running? Okay, those sharpshooters have got to be dealt with. Put some fire down right there, men. Switch up your targets. Woo. Ah. Dang. I would really not like to be one of these guys right now. Awesome. Looks like everyone is. Yep, that's it. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably be running for my life too. All right, carbines. You know what to do. Let our artillery have a little fun.
Sir, a unit has fired off all its ammunition.
Okay, good. That does minimize the risk of a friendly fire. Chasing down the guys, doing our thing. Those guys probably won't return to the battlefield ever. So we're gonna concentrate on the guys with a lot. Yeah, look, they had some defenses, so if we wanted to kind of, move in, they would have had that. And that actually does help quite a bit, but our artillery just outranged them, and they knew they'd be sitting ducks if we didn't do something about it. Okay, I say that's good. Bam! Those Gatlings, man, they are devastating. Lost about 18 men. Our Republican infantry, yeah, they got kind of pinned down by those sharpshooters, and a few of our spear levy that just got caught in the crossfire. That's really the only casualties that we took. But as you can see, man, our artillery just destroyed, and our front lines, our main units, really did a great job there. Huh. Okay.
Sorry, sir, but we cannot.
Hey, yes! I would love that. Yes! If you guys have been following the series, you know that we have had a lot of our poor generals die. We have seen many of our men sadly just get assassinated or things like that, and we have had a shortage of generals. It looks like our men fought here so bravely. It says, "My lord, one of our valiant warriors has proved his mettle in securing this victory for the clan. It is our belief that his talents are wasted in the rank and file, and that he will best serve the clan leading our forces in battle." Absolutely, I agree. And now,
Yes, my lord.
we have a new general. Wow, with great loyalty. Man, that's impressive. He has a total of 8 loyalty out of a maximum of 6. This man bleeds. This is the epitome of loyalty.
Ready for orders.
And like I suspected, our troops aren't able to return back to Etchu, but that's totally fine because we have enough soldiers defending here. And if we really want to be so sure, we do have more ships than we really need at the moment. It looks like the Obama are trying to kind of rally again.
Ready for orders. Disembarking. My lord.
But
Discretion as always, lord. Sir?
see, this port's not really worth defending. There's nothing really there.
All hands on deck. The ship steady as we go. Is there nothing? Fire!
But, you know, just to be sure, we'll throw down a good bombardment there.
My sword for you, my lord.
And thank you so much for your service, General Kumagai Fusanari. You did a great job in leading our men there. And you absolutely have earned that promotion. Your devotion to the Bushido ways and to the ways of loyalty
At your command.
has earned you a place amongst the generals.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so our men are almost ready to invade Uzan. They're not quite within range, but they're close. So let's see where... Put them kind of right outside the range.
We sail for glory. Waiting for new course.
Put our other troops right here.
At your service.
We still have a nice token
Waiting
defense
for a
force
new
here
course.
in Sado. And we also have many troops here along the coast of Ichigo. We no longer need that. I can't say what's waiting for us in Kaga. Otherwise, I'd probably move some troops up. So for now, we'll play it defensive, because we don't really know what we're fighting against at the moment. Let's see, we do have more troops on the way. We can hire another foreign veteran, so we might as well.
I say, what?
So welcome aboard, Mr. Valentine Kermside. Thank you for joining our clan's efforts.
Battle ready, sir.
It looks like our ships are within range of the enemy, and they're going for that swarm attack again. Looks like they're really trying hard. But, oh. Mino's been pretty well undefended now.
Sir!
We may be able to take advantage of this, but then again, look at all these guys. There's a lot of them. Again, lots of thinking. I don't like to think sometimes. Let's check over here. We'll put some repairs up. Musashi is an interesting target at the moment. Wow. Yeah, if we want to attack Shimosa, we have to capture Musashi first. And again, here in Izu, I'm honestly kind of stumped.
My lord.
If we can sabotage one of these armies, doesn't seem to be very likely, but if we can sabotage them, or even get rid of their leadership, that will help Izu may... Ah, man, this is tricky. I don't want to pull back. I don't want to pull back. Might be able to...
So?
Let's see. Okay, we can bombard.
That is impossible, sir.
So we'll consider that. I'm still kind of assessing the entire situation before I make any real moves. We have a lot of money here. Omi is looking good.
Yes.
We have some
my lord.
shinobi to spare. Amadeus Amthel.
How may I serve? Hi.
We'll go for the kill. This poor Englishman chose the wrong side. And here, this shinobi may be able to slow down one of these armies. And that's what we're gonna go for.
I will not fail.
Fantastico. We've halted these troops, so the Sunpu will have to either wait another turn or go without them to attack Issei. This also leaves Mino a lot more vulnerable, because these guys are stuck. They're not going anywhere. Now there are some reinforcements. How far can our troops really go? They'll have to go in 2 turns. We could try to go for the throat right now and take care of the Yodo clan once and for all. It's a risky move, but it's one we could take. How are our forces looking here? Still have a couple that need some R&R. Oh, hey,
Sir.
silly me, I forgot I have a second army waiting in tow. So let's see, how many troops do we need to still replenish? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 open spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you much.
Ready for battle.
And you men, there you go.
Ready for battle. On the move, sir. Ready for further orders.
We have an abundance of soldiers here. So yeah, we're definitely going to start going on the
At your
offensive.
service. At your command. Ready for orders.
We'll kind of wait. Over here, what are we looking at? So I have a lot of troops. That's right, I was going to kind of keep the unit production up. Repair this castle. And like I said, it's the Satsuma way to leave a place better than you found it, so we're going to invest in some of these places. This is all looking pretty good. We have 1 unit of something here, don't really know what. But doesn't really matter because it's so close that we're going to go wham.
Them down.
Go, go, go! Yeah!
Ready for orders. On the move, sir.
Very good. And let's see, this train station goes all the way to Kozuke, which is right behind Musashi. That's kind of interesting. It's sort of curves all over the place. But for now, we do have access between Etchu and Ichigo. And every time I say Etchu, it makes me think of a sneeze. And I actually have to sneeze right now. Okay. So anyways, we've maxed out our spending. Ooh, I did kind of forget I was thinking about doing something over here. Alright. So, for now, let's wait on building that so we have a little money for shinobi actions.
At your service.
These guys are fine. I'd really like to try to either assassinate the daimyo or stop the troops. 33% chance, 39% chance, a little cheaper. Who's more siege-worthy? Lots and lots of shogitai, less artillery, more artillery, less shogitai. They're pretty balanced. And if they both attack at the same time, it doesn't really matter if there's no leader. I think that we will be in trouble. So we're going to have to try our best and sabotage some of these units.
Yes, my lord.
It's not a high chance of success, but we gave it a shot. Now we do have a large navy that we can
At your command. Battle ready, sir.
utilize. Okay, if we put it in the dock, it will be close enough to provide artillery support.
Setting sail, sir. Sir.
At least I hope so.
Your orders, sir. Ready for orders. Battle ready, sir.
We'll move these guys over here.
All hands on deck. Fire!
Alright, cool. Got a couple of casualties in there. And heck.
Prepare the guns!
Awesome. Wow. Your saber cavalry are not in good spirits at the moment. We have to try here in Musashi. Very highly trained troops.
Your orders, sir.
This isn't easy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know where I should go here. But I'm gonna go ahead and attack the target.
Destroy them!
Alright.
It is an honor, sir. Fire!
So we've knocked down the naval defenses, but now both of our fleets are frozen. This one's kind of waiting, hoping that we're in range. Win, because it's pretty much an inevitability right now that Izu's about to come under attack. These troops, alright, pretty good so far. And this is when you know it's desperate, right? I'm gonna hire this geisha simply to hopefully distract some of these units and keep our men a little safe.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. Things look good. As good as they can. Oh, wait.
At your command, we sail for glory. Moving out. Your next command, sir.
Ready for orders. Setting sail, sir.
Battle
Okay.
ready, sir.
Fleets are about ready to liberate our port once again.
Sir?
I forgot that I wanted to repair that place, so it's still kind of just chilling, but that's fine. Now, I'm going to let this turn go. I got to run to the restroom real fast, and we'll see where we stand. Oh, whoops, I did not mute my mic, but that's fine. Okay, well, I'm not surprised. this, oh man, and our navy isn't close enough. Whew. Okay. The Sunpu are not messing around. What are we looking at? The daimyo of the clan. Many shogitai that are gonna, once it closes in, they're gonna really wreck shop. Few line infantry units, 1 cannon. Got a couple cannons reinforcing. We have no cavalry, so we can't go out there and try to check their cannons. We do have some sharpshooters, though. I don't know. Don't know. We'll figure it out, though. We'll fight our very best. We will fight till the last breath. This is a new and modern Japan, but the Bushido Code is still strong within the Republic of Satsuma. And of course they wait for rain again. These guys doing their whole rain thing. Okay.
Spear levy! Spears at the ready!
These are all of our garrison, i.e. frontline troops. Here's our secondary units. Sharpshooters.
Armstrong guns!
And our cannons. Now they can come in from any side. It appears to be a little bit more visible than the last battle. But they also have the forest of the tree, or the covers, wow, words again, very difficult today. They have a lot of cover, so we're not going to see them until they're right on top of us. Last time, most of their troops came from this direction. May do something like this. That seems to be a pretty good spot. I actually really like that. Okay, so again, frontliners. We got five levy troops, 2 spear troops.
Spears to the fore!
Their cannons may really do some damage on us. Part of me is even thinking about going on the offense with my spearmen, see if I can't, like, pin down some of their cannon units.
Levies awaiting order! Your command! Spear levy!
Yep. We have 6 units. So... What about three of them bad boys right over here? Oops, what? I don't end up... Oh, there's my sharpshooters, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. These are our guard infantry. This is our general, for all intents and purposes. A couple of our repubs over yonder. Maybe keep one on the back.
The levy is ready, sir!
Setup is crucial, and it's a guessing game. You never know what you're going to see. But one thing we know from experience is artillery sucks when you're the one who's not using it.
Levies are waiting orders!
We're going to keep our units stretched thin.
Awaiting orders! Levies at your command!
doubt they're going to try to climb that wall because it's so high they'll take a lot of casualties. I noticed they mostly came for here and about right here. So... Oops, my bad. Yeah. Don't really know what 2 units I'm grabbing. Okay. You stay right there. You stay right here. Okay. And again, the rules, I'm not going to try to pause or anything like that. I'm going to try to do this all real time. Let's do it.
We are ready to defend, sir.
All right.
Levy is ready, sir.
I see some infantry. I don't see any artillery. So this is a good place to set up. Men.
Levy is ready, sir.
All right.
Armies at the ready.
These guys are under attack from cannons. Do a quick scan around. Oh, hear him. Okay. Our cannons are returning fire. Get these men spread out. Put our Republican infantry up here. We put our garrison right here on the corner. Let's try to move these men up here. And we'll keep these nice and stretched thin. Yep, there are those pesky cannons. Let's see. Hey. Go for the general. Alright. Now over here we have some units. Throw up on the wall.
The levy is ready, sir. Immediately.
Levies are waiting orders. Levies at your command.
Put them on the wall.
Orders understood.
These guys come in. Ah. Sneaky little guys.
Orders understood. Levies awaiting orders.
How's this wall holding up? Not so great, not so bad. Gotta keep these men nice and stretched thin. Go for their general. Oh man, it's not taking a single hit. Ah! Yeah, things are about to get really dicey. Who's firing?
Levies ready, sir.
Okay. That wall's already under attack. Okay, nothing really going on there. Can't use our flaming arrows. Throw our spears up on the walls. Do I have anybody over here? I do. Awesome.
Levies are waiting orders.
Come on. Who do I got here?
The levy is ready, sir.
Are they firing? Yes, they are. Let's put them on that suppressive.
Awaiting orders. Levies at your command.
Where's our sharpshooters? Okay.
Levies at your command.
Where's my spears? Okay. These guys are already getting swarmed. We need to start doing a staggered retreat.
Levies awaiting orders.
Damn lily-livered cowards! Your men are running, sir.
Yep. Alright, man. Ugh, they're already routing. Okay, guys.
Moving forward, my lord.
Get over here, man.
Orders understood.
This wall's already getting claimed. We need to pull back here. Otherwise, we're about to have some serious trouble. Get over here, man. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. I mean, it could go better, of course, but... I'm hearing Kisho ninja bombs. Yep. They're starting to swarm this wall.
Your men are routing, sir.
Let's pull them back. Pull them back. Yep. Routing indeed. Okay, we got ourselves a nice little death box over here. Trying to put you guys right there. Okay, we seem to be doing fairly well on this side.
Your general is under attack.
Run, men, run! Alright, they're already climbing up. Oh! Okay. Who's over here? Our Republican infantry. Oh man, they got caught before they had a chance.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
Get in there, men. Alright. Things aren't going that great, I'm not gonna lie. Why won't you run? I don't know if you've noticed, men, but we're in a pretty serious battle. Okay, there's not a lot of troops left over there.
Ready!
Okay.
Moving forward, my lord!
Sir, an entire unit is dead, sir.
Ah, here it comes. All right. These are melee units. They're going for that charge. I need you men to form up. Come on.
Fire, sir. All possible haste.
Ooh. Yeah, this is not going that great.
The enemy have claimed the tower, sir.
Ugh. Fight, fight, fight! Our platoon commander is dead. Our men are taking some serious casualties. Now they're routing. Ugh.
A whole unit has fallen to the enemy.
We will not survive this. If enemy drops this.
You may not, but you will die a glorious death. You may not survive, but you will die a glorious death. Take as many of them out with you.
Sir, an entire unit is dead, sir.
Come on, get one more volley in. That's it. I may have just glitched the game. Oh. A close defeat. Oh, man. Our men fought bravely. They fought to the last, not fearing their own deaths. They already surrendered their lives and fought with ferocity and bravery, and unfortunately our men just could not hold them back. But that being said, they fought really, really hard. Wow. Yeah, a lot of them killed even more than they had in their own platoon. So it looks like Izu now belongs to Sunpu. Okay. Probably lots of agent stuff happening right now. This is a very cool picture. Oh man, I forgot to move my fleets out of the way of those cannons. Okay. Yep, I expected all of this. That's fine. Looks like our ninja just bit the dust. Alright, time to clear all this spam. Yep. Building sabotaged. Army harassed. Yeah, we know. Gosh. Whew, what is happening? Bing bong boom bong bing bong boom bong boo. We have a lot of mounting unrest. Poor KY. Setsu. Why would this all of a sudden have a negative public order? Modernization? I don't know. Recruit some troops there. And key. And oops. Tajima. That's strange. Not sure why the negative order or public order just occurred. Looks like a large force is moving out, and they seem to be going on the defensive. Probably a smart move.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Let's move our spy up.
Awaiting you next on my way.
Okay, Kaga is very lightly defended.
What is your bidding?
In fact, it is so lightly defended that this is about to happen. Should we move some troops back? Should we do it? Should we do it?
Forgive me.
We don't
but
really
I
know what's
cannot.
waiting for us over there. But then again, well, analysis paralysis. It's a fun thing to have.
Battle ready, sir.
Yeah, dummy me kind of forgot to move these guys back.
Steady as we go.
Full speed ahead.
Your orders, sir. At your command.
All hands to stations.
Gonna repair that. Right. Gosh, we lost Izu and every man that was there to defend it. The Sunpu, man, they know what they're doing. And Tsugami is about to come under a huge attack. It looks like I really underestimated this. Really underestimated this. A part of me is kind of realizing that Tsugami's about to come under huge counterattacks. I may have to pull out entirely. Because with those Sunpu forces and the Oda Warren armies that are coming in, it's gonna be a crazy battle. So, over here, what have we got?
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Destroy them!
Your orders, sir. Prepare the guns.
Okay. All right, so yeah, I'm kind of like lost in my head right now. I'm sorry. I usually try to narrate, but I'm like really I'm overwhelmed at the moment. I don't know what to do over here. I thought this invasion was going to go a lot more smoothly, and I just decided to go right for the lion's den, and I didn't even realize it. Part of me wants to say, we're going to hold out there, but I may have to just call it a loss. Now, we have plenty more soldiers than we need over here. Yeah, we'll do some upgrading over here. That's Odawaran territory. Our troops here don't have enough range to get to Kaga, and they're very safe from land invasions. So 13, I'll just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll just move these men over.
Make haste, men.
And you guys.
Yes, my lord.
Besieging settlement! Attacking the settlement, my lord!
All right. Very good. Now we are at an hour, but it's been a while. I think I'm going to keep this turn going a little longer. This episode, I think, needs a little more stuff to it. We're seeing a lot of delays. And way out there, it looks like Ichigo may come under attack from the more than ready Odawarans. I feel like they really should have gotten the Shogun Vanguard title because, man, these guys are just killing it. Looks like the Sunpu forces have completely withdrawn. I don't even know where the heck they are now. But the Yodo are putting more troops up on the front.
My lord.
Let's see.
What is your bidding?
Well, let's give you a chance. Maybe you'll get some experience. Ow.
Yes, my lord.
Alright.
As you wish.
What? Yo. That's not supposed to happen. We're just getting hit with all sorts of delays.
How may I serve you? Hi.
Alright. Another reason why I'm quiet is because, like, I have to sneeze, and I've had to sneeze for, like, the last 5 minutes. Wait, there, is it there? Nope. Sneeze just left. So, I'm, like, doing that thing where, like, my mouth is all, like, wide open, and you're like, I gotta sneeze, and you never do. It's fun stuff, I tell ya. Yeah, we may as well make this kind of a recruiting center. So, what's happening, right? Let's talk. We're hitting some delays. Uzen, we weren't able to move any of our forces out yet because it took both of our fleets with soldiers and agents on them to knock out the defenses. They're more than likely going to rebuild them once the turn's over, so we can't move there. We've moved a couple of forces over to Etchu. Noto is now like less defended, but that's fine because, as you can see, there's nothing around unless they go for a seaborne invasion, which I doubt, but it's possible, but not likely. So we're taking a risk, but it's a pretty safe risk. We've got our troops here in Kaga. There's a very good chance, a very high chance that we're going to win that. We were going to go to attack Mino. We have our troops ready for it. We may even still do it, but as you can see, the Shogun's forces are very assembled. They're ready to go, and our assassins, even our master assassin, failed to sabotage the army and prevent them from marching out. So now they're able to move. If we attack Mino and we can't make it there in one turn, we have a whole swarm of Shogun forces that can come in. We've lost Izu. Sunpu is like heavily under attack. Our troops can move out. I don't want to do that, but I may have to, because these guys are just way more than ready for our attacks. And the Sunpu, also again heavily armored or heavily defended, or whatever the word you want to use. They have a lot of stuff going on here. They all are going to converge on Sagami. And Shimosa is pretty much untouchable. We may have to really reconsider some of our strategy here. Maybe move the entire operation out from that region and kind of attack out here in the back. So there's a lot of thinking, a lot of strategizing that's going on, and I'm trying to, kind of narrate all that so that we all are on the same page. Now, here we also see there is a lot of opportunities for invasion. Kozuge is not that far away from Echigo. However, forces from Fukushima are moving into the attack. So, Echigo, while a very large beachhead, also means we're going to have to maybe double down here too. So there's a lot of consideration happening, a lot of analysis, and can I just be honest with you, kind of boring stuff. So, we also see some forces are moving in to attack Wakasa. That's fine. Our men will likely be able to hold them off.
Advisor, gentlemen. Part-time rogue and confusion and dismay. My favorites.
Well,
what are your orders, sir?
Okay, then. You see Yamashiro? Oh, right. Okay, again. My bad. I'm all over the place, guys. But as you can tell, this is one of those games that's really easy to do that. So, what shall we do then, right? I want to keep going. We don't have a strict time limit. I'm just going to keep going, guys. I've gotten everything I need to do today done, so heck, I got plenty of free time. Let's avenge the loss of Izu by capturing Kanazawa. Hey, and check that out. We're about to capture a pretty cool place. Let the battle begin. As we can see here, that quote there about sacrificing your life, our troops in Izu definitely know what that's about. They are now, well, if they are of the faith of, how do I say this? If they're, I'm not even going to go there right now. But anyway, they're likely in the afterlife and know very well the meaning of true sacrifice. And they made their lives count to the fullest. They didn't just die, but they fought to the very last and made their deaths as effective as possible. So, anyway, with that in mind, we are going to avenge them and capture this place for ourselves. Led by the newly recruited General, our men are going to do a great job. We have no naval capacity whatsoever. That's fine, because we do have some artillery.
Sharpshooters! Orders understood. Carbines loaded and ready, sir.
And yeah, we good. Let's let this thing start.
Prepare to attack, sir.
There seems to be a pretty consistent pattern where they put a lot of their forces here. I can't see a lot. I do see that there are some men up here at the very top, some garrison infantry. We're looking at their garrison troops. Now, these aren't just regular garrison troops. I don't know if you noticed, but they have exceptional armor and exceptional accuracy. This is going to make them much harder to fight, not only in close range, but in far range as well. Wow. And these cannons are about to just completely destroy this, this gate. They usually like to defend along the walls, the gates, and things like that. I think I see some troops. Yep, there's some more. Second line up there. Only about 38 left there. Let's move the focus right there.
Gatling guns at the ready! Destroy the enemy!
Move our Gatlings up. Our infantry will have the lightest resistance coming in from this side. And it's also going to force them to have to kind of run around. So, you know what? I'm just going to move everyone in double line about right here.
Moving out!
We'll fast forward this bad boy. Looks like our Gatlings are deploying. Woo! And if you thought they were fast in regular motion, up a little bit. Admire the nice rice paddies. Okay. Okay. Switch up our target over here. Man, they just don't stop. Anybody else over here? No.
Your victory is close, sir.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a super effective place to drops. Well, I guess it's doing something. Our Gatlings have stopped. Oh, they ran out of ammo. That's why. All right, who else wants some? Can't tell if they're in range. They may be. Okay, we'll fast this up. Alrighty.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
And that's the end of our artillery. Did a great job. They really softened stuff up for us. It's gonna be pretty simple from here.
Ready to attack, sir! Attack!
Clear everybody in melee. There's no one over here.
Draw swords!
Battle group ready!
Into double line standard, man!
Let them taste steel!
One thing that would be kind of nice is if you could make your line infantry walk in
Black Bear even! Black Bears are waiting order! You know what's ready
in the loose formation. It's like, I get it, you all line up shoulder to shoulder and all, like, yeah, I get that, that's why you do things. But Would be kind of nice to at least let them march like that, or let the lines kind of spread out a bit.
Sweep them from the field!
Go on, lads.
Let them taste steel!
Sir, their tower is yours.
And there it is.
At your service, my lord! March! March! Group order! Sweep at the wind, my lord!
Marching, 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 march, 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 march. Let's all march. Actually go. Don't really know why all this is taking so long, but it's all like, ugh, yeah, again with this whole like getting stuck in the ramp thing. Not a fan of that. I don't like that. Okay. Nice and simple. Nothing much to it. But that is really annoying. A lot of our guys just get stuck there. Oh hey, check it out. Yep.
Blackbears awaiting orders! At the double! At the double! At the double!
Front rank healing!
You know what to do! Diving, my lord! Following orders! Use the wall! Diving, my lord! Diving the wall! Scaling great heights, my lord!
My lord! Sweep at the wind, my lord!
Look at them climbing and doing their thing. Alright.
Spear, lady! Spears to the fore!
Mark your target! Attack! Attack who you will!
Alright, guys. Can you sabotage that tower for me?
Engage the enemy!
No? Why are you all just standing there?
Double! Attack! Engage the enemy! Attack!
Baby!
Come on, guys. I ain't paying you to stand. Who's firing? This is super weird.
At the double!
Okay.
Ready to attack, sir! Battle group!
Alright. And we are now good. Why are you doing this?
At the double!
It's like it's not gonna let me.
Group dismissed!
Why can't I click? It's like acting like I can't. Yeah, there's some kind of a bug.
Moving forward, my lord!
Don't really understand this.
Climbing the walls!
Anyway, we'll fast forward it.
Draw swords! At the double!
Yeah, go for it, guys. Wait for it. And that's about it.
The men have taken an enemy tower.
Thank you, sir. I sure appreciate it. Alrighty. Yep. Very, very nice. That's all we gotta do now, just run down the timer. Those guys are like, ah, no. And yeah, these guys are just kind of like, yeah, sure. We'll just kind of stand by and let you take it. It's cool. Yep. Another victory for the Republic. Guys did a great job.
Death and honor.
And if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't even look like there's a way to actually get troops to march through there. So we may have just cut off the Obama clan and like literally cut it in half, and I don't even think they can reinforce one another. So, solid move. Awesome sauce. Again, I think this is just the elephant in the room, the part I don't want to face. But I really want to get this group out.
Sir! At once! Ready for orders! To battle!
Ugh.
Strike them down!
Okay. Wachi is actually in really great shape, and I don't see a navy attack happening anytime soon. So
Sorry, sir,
Back.
but we cannot.
well, what's the garrison doing for us? It's
At your service.
no way we can move a couple of our soldiers out. Did I recruit anybody here?
At your command.
Alright, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about Sagami? This attack did not go as smoothly as I hoped it would. Now, what I could do is with these forces move out and attack this one. But it's very heavily defended, or very, it's a strong army. That one looks like it's kind of more just junk soldiers, I'd call them. But these are very highly trained, and so are they. We're already at an hour and a half.
At your command.
Yep. Yep. I'm really reluctant. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm reluctant about all of this. But we're at an hour and a half. If I was to try to do another battle, this would easily become another 30 minutes longer. I'm just gonna end it right here, guys. We're at a good cliffhanger. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna stay in Sagami? Am I gonna pull out? Am I gonna try to attack this force and see if I can hold off the second waves? What about over here in Mino? You know, Yodo are holding on to their life in this last little place. Will we be able to crush them or not? We also have an impending attack on Wakasa. Lots and lots of things happening. Our delayed invasion of Uzen. It just seems like Uzen has some sort of a spiritual protective force over it. Don't know what's going on over here, but it's just never... The invasions here just don't go that smoothly. But even Sun Tzu warned about superstition, so we'll keep that out of our minds for now. But one thing is for sure, while our strategies have worked, in other ways we have seen a lot of things we just didn't expect to happen. And our enemies are stronger, even stronger than we already predicted they were. So, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please put a thumbs up. If you did not enjoy this video, please put a thumbs down. I'm serious. Go ahead and do it. I mean, like, it's cool. You know, I can take it. Leave some comments, helpful critiques, or favorite parts. That's cool. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. You know what to do. You've heard it on 1,000 other YouTube videos. Thank you so much again, guys. I appreciate hanging out with you guys today. And may you have an excellent day. This is Shaughnessly, signing off.